It is a world of darkness.
Okay, part 4. We're out of the, what do you want to call those, crypts, catacombs, underneath the convent? Not the convent. Look, we're just gonna call it the Cappadocian Lair, monastery. Damn. We're gonna hope this autosave works. It's crashed on me before. Hey, alright. Me and Willem, best friends, Slayer of Cappadocians, are friends.
He hath taken me. He hath taken the best of me and left nothing but a shell. In his home of bone, in his halls of skin, behind his walls of flesh, he hath taken all I had.
Well, that's not really normal.
I walked, and under my feet the floor did quiver. I looked, and beheld that I trod upon the bloated belly of one even more wretched than I.
Well, Libusa's got some pretty cool stories.
Once I had the faith of an innocent. He did ravage me, and took my faith away into his cathedral of flesh, where the soft and dripping walls swallow all sound, even the sound of my screams. It fed him, and he grows like gel sacks of rot on decaying wood. He grows.
This might be my favorite person I've met so far.
He will awaken soon. My innocent faith fed him and made him stronger. Soon he will be strong enough to awaken and defile the purity of the world as he defiled me. My soul is beyond all salvation, and soon all souls will be damned as well.
Tell us more about this cathedral of flesh.
He hath taken me. He hath taken the best of me.
Okay. Well, sounds very Zemis to me. Undead or human. I hate barrels. We need to unload our wares. We need to level up. We should probably level up first.
Withdraw!
Willem needs to do a little snacking here. Average blood, it's innocent. Oh! Time to run.
Oh, God.
Oops. Guards don't like it when you feed. I don't know if there's a Masquerade break in this or not. don't see one. There should be an Ankh.
I crave blood.
Yeah, neither one of us have blood. That's too bad. Let's see. "50 dexterity seems pretty good. Fear. Yeah, I'm not sure that's really great. Trying to remember what's next after Awe. Awe, Dread Gaze. I know Majesty is at the end. Do we just go for Majesty build? Majesty Kristoff? Let's at least take a look. Entrancement. Make an ally. That's pretty good. 50 appearance. Well, better feed. It's good. It's good for you. Well, you need to get to 70 strength so you can use that stave. Feed from Kristoff.
I may draw the precious blood from my body to sustain me.
Ain't much, but it's better than nothing. Oh, I need to put Majesty on my... Yeah, Puppet Master Kristoff. I'm liking this. It's going to be entrancing people to fight for him. I guess I already have a party for that, and the AI sucks, but... Alright, next stop, Blacksmith. Kristoff has blood boogers. Fuzz. Don't say such things. You don't want to make Senior Kristoff mad. Oh, it's rats. In these hard times. Rats will do. I don't want to get guard attention by feeding from someone again. Money? Rusty dagger, I think not. It's too far below me.
Good day to ye, young sir.
Yes, good day to ye.
Good day to ye.
Let's go to what is it called? Golden Lane? Across the Judith Bridge. I saw these potions. Then I guess probably go talk to a Katarina.
A comely young sister did come to me from the convent.
Ooh.
A clever lass she was, and more valorous than many a young warrior. She bade me give thee this letter.
Oh wow.
Hello, young one. What is it you desire?
So I think all these unidentified things I'm actually going to toss into what's it called? My bank? Until I get someone with auspex. Do I want anything while I'm here? Cloak of Invisibility, 26,000. Crow Familiar gives you fire resistance. Wah wah wee wah. Ooh, Blood Pouch has 5 charges? It's the same as Bottle of Vitae, it's just more convenient, I suppose. Walk the Abyss is just go home. That seems really good for 86. Yeah, I don't have one. We'll take it. Wow, that's crazy. Wax and Poetica. Wrap someone up and wax it, immobilize and burn them? Oof. I mean, I'd rather have a Bat Familiar just from an aesthetic point. Cat could be good as well. I'm cool with cats. I'm cat sitting right now, and I always get really excited when she comes up wanting attention. You get to pet the cat. Discipline bracelet. Blood cost goes down. Ooh, ooh, that stuff's awesome. Too bad it costs so much money. I'm never going to use these scrolls. They're just going to take up space. Actually, healing, not bad.
Take care.
Where's that spirit's touch?
Welcome, child.
You want to buy that?
Go
Okay.
with God, young one.
Hey, where's my Nesca letter?
My dearest Christoph, I have spoken to the old gypsy, a woman of great lore and learning. She hath told me much of the way of the Cainites.
Uh-oh.
She has heard that the soul is not truly lost after the horrid blood ceremony. There is hope even in unlife. The elder
I
Cainites
don't
know
think
of the
so.
secret, and thou too may learn of it. I live for thy redemption. Thine in faith, Aneska.
They're probably talking about Golconda. Oh, let's get out of here. Still so thirsty. Hello, any unsuspecting victims? I mean, revelers out tonight? There's people by guards. Boo! Titular line.
Good day to ye, young sir.
Unholy studded armor. 30-30 faith. Fire. No. None of this says lethal. So unholy just protects against faith. Scale mail, chain mail. There's our lethal. Lethal bashing ag. $40. 50, 30, 40. What else is there? I can't believe these incendiary weapons are so cheap. Ooh, that's silver. Our silver axe is good. Ooh. 50, 40, 66. And silver. Oh, that's so good. Based on perception. What about this dread one? Chance to cause fear based on appearance. Ooh. That seems pretty good. There is a lot of cool gear that I can afford one thing. What should I buy? I'm not gonna buy anything for now, I
You have
think.
my hand on it. It's a deal.
We're going to go put these items we can't identify into our crypt. And then hopefully speak to our sire, Katarina? Save my pennies for Gehenna. See, I feel like by the time Gehenna comes around, you're going to wish you would have spent your money instead of saving it. I should really be using Entrancement and Majesty to find people to feed from. Can I just like right click and put this in? No, I'm gonna have to manually. Shift maybe? No? Control? No. Alt? In my dreams. I feel like having everything in one spot is probably better. Cool. Do I need to up like dex or anything? I think we'll be fine.
This is most excellent, Willem. Our alliance with the Cappadocians shall strengthen when I reveal Mercurio's treachery to Garanol. Willem, thou art a Bruja of surpassing splendor. Our grandsire Bruja himself would feel pride at this.
In modesty, mistress, I could not have done it without Kristoff's aid.
He has done well.
Kristoff performed admirably, my sire. I believe he is ready to know of the oncoming struggle.
What struggle is this?
The Jihad. The great war of all the vampire clans. The Tzimisce against the Tremere, and us against both.
The Tremere?
The Tremere were once a house of mages, part of the Order of Hermes. They stole Cain's gift from an ancient of our kind, an antediluvian, one of Cain's grandchildren. They seek to infiltrate and control all the world. They couple the power of Cain with the ways of unspeakable magic.
The fiends from the Carpathians, the Tzimisce, are fighting the Tremere even as we speak. The Tzimisce have invaded the ancestral homelands of the Ventru, which puts us in a strange alliance with the very Ventru who destroyed our great city of Carthage. So, we unite with the Vampire Prince of Prague, the Ventru Rudolf Brandl. For now.
Thou hast reason to hate the Ventru as well, Kristoff. Thou fell in battle against the pagan barbarians because the Ventru made puppets of thy leaders. The Ventrue sent me into battle to stop their Tzimisce enemies. Most of the barbarians were revenants, ghoul servitors of the Tzimisce.
Other clans maintain havens here in Prague. Thou hast met the Cappadocians. The Nosferatu lurk below the graveyard in the northern quarter. Most of King Ottokar's family, the Premissils, are Tzimisce ghouls. With the entrance of the Tremere into Prague, a struggle is bound to ensue, leaving the mortals greatly abused. We must avert this horror.
Many in Prague have disappeared, including Bruja. We suspect they fell victim to the Tzimisce fiends, or the usurping Tremere. We must stop the abductions.
First, we must seek to undo the damage done by the traitorous Mercurio. Mistress, I wish to approach the Jewish quarter and warn the rabbi of Mercurio's meddling. If their golem had suffered a cowardly attack, it may not be able to protect the Jews from the Tzimisce.
We have no alliance with the Kabbalists in the Jewish quarter, and they have powerful charms of faith to wield against our kind.
We have a duty to protect the mortals.
Should we deliver unto them this news, mayhap the Jews will owe us a boon. But we have much to do first. In 3 nights' time thou may deliver thy message. Take Christoph with thee, but beware. The Kabbalists have no love for the likes of us.
Very well.
Thou hast not yet completed thy tasks. Go ye hence, Christoph. We shall speak more when thou art ready.
The golem has run amok in the Jewish quarter. Come quickly. Innocent lives are at stake.
All right. So I wonder what happens if I entrance a guard and then feed from that guard. I can't feed from him. Since he's my ally, I wonder if he'll be mad if I feed from this lady. Pardon me, madam.
For the love of God!
What happened to that Monsieur shouldn't drink so much wine business? Why is she unhappy about it? She's supposed to enjoy the kiss. Well, this guy is just all about following us around. Her name is Lady. Northern? Yeah.
We are too late!
The streets run crimson with innocent blood. This devastation strikes at my heart.
The golem was to be the protector of the Jews, but it hath become the agent of their destruction. Mercurio's perfidy hath yielded great suffering.
Help us, the golem Maccabi!
Save us! Our own golem has gone mad!
Can the rabbi control this brute?
Yes, but the rabbi is dead. I am his son, Mendel.
Tell me how to kill the golem, Mendel.
The golem's life cometh from truth.
Thou speakest riddles.
The word truth hath been writ upon a scroll and placed within the brow of the creature. The Hebrew word for truth and the word for death are but a single letter apart. Destroy that one letter and the creature falls in death.
Destroy the one letter. Where did the distressed lady go? Because I am hungry. Not around. Okay.
Stand thy ground.
The beast is taking hold. Alright, I think first things first, celerity, followed by potence. And it's time to go!
Stand forth or face our steel. Stand forth or face our steel. Who goes there? Stand forth or face our steel. Stand forth or face our steel. Stand forth or face our steel.
To the abyss.
Stand forth or face our steel.
Wow, get wrecked.
This is the Kabbalistic magic that quickened the golem.
I'll bring a Shem to Mendel. And with haste.
The demon is no more.
The golem was no demon.
It was, and we have sent it straight to hell.
The golem was animated by the life force, and his spirit now returns to Abraham's bosom.
What? Blaspheming sorcerer? This monster of clay has no soul.
I am no sorcerer. I am a Kabbalist, and all life is from God. Every man, animal, and creature. Even this golem. Even vampires such as thee.
Liar! Thou dost toy with my sanity! One such as I cannot be redeemed. I am an outcast from heaven.
Not so. All life comes from one place, and to that place it must return.
Why should God make such creatures?
To vex mankind. They're all part of the kingdom of God, sent to test our faith, as the devil did test the simple faith of Job. How has thy faith endured, Crusader?
Not well, for God hath abandoned my soul.
The question is not whether God hath abandoned thee, selfish boy. It's whether thou wilt abandon God and become a beast.
I shall consider thy words.
Nay, there is no magic in the Shem. 'Tis merely letters. Letters which connect the golem to the true source of power.
Nonetheless, the Cappadocians would be grateful to get such a thing. It would help them build golems for their own protection.
The Shem is thine, with my blessings to do with as thou pleaseth.
Don't really have the XP to spend. Save it. I just can't believe how loyal this guard is. Listen, I'm in a desperate spot here. So I need to know how you taste.
The beast roars within me.
I don't know if you lost humanity for that or not, but whatever, actions have consequences. Yeah, indeed.
To the abyss with thee!
How does people know there's fiends out?
Hail, Garanol of Clan Cappadocian, master of the art of death.
Hail to thee, servant of the wise Ekaterina of Clan Bruja. Be most welcome. And hail to thee, good Christoph, who vanquished the fiend in the mines. I make no claim of vengeance against thee for the destruction of my haven. Instead, I offer my thanks to thee and to thy clan for bringing to light the treachery of my venomous child Mercurio.
I present this to thee as a gift from Ekaterina the Wise, sire of the Bruja.
Ah, yes. This should be of some use indeed, to protect us from the disorder of these times. Tell your mistress I am grateful, and owe the noble Bruja a boon.
We shall.
I only wish this Shem had not been purchased at so dear a price. I mourn the bloodshed in the Jewish quarter by the wicked Mercurio, and do reproach myself for his misdeeds. The good rabbi now journeys into the land of the dead, where hides all knowledge, and I am to blame. Prithee tell Ekaterina that I wish to serve her Promethean task, and strive with her to bind up our uncertain future. In partial payment of the boon I owe, I offer thee my prized child, Serena. She will aid thee in thy efforts.
I pray that my service will be of value to thee.
Dope. She has all specs. Love it. Time to go get her a fire bow. That other armor I have. Wrong way.
I understand thy sorrow, Kristoff.
This guy's
When
still here.
Garanal embraced me, I was forced to leave behind all I loved in the mortal world. The loss of it still weighs upon my heart and drags me to despair. I offer thee any comfort I may give in thy grief.
I thank thee, but I do not surrender my hope of reunion with Ineska, even though I am beyond all hope.
Then thy Ineska is fortunate indeed, though such barren hope might breed only more sorrow.
True words, Serena, true words. I guess I sold the other armor. Whoops. Card is still there. He's in my dreams.
No.
I am not surprised the little nun is missing. She is reckless.
Dost thou know of her?
No.
Yes, we shall lie to thee no longer. Ineska came hither in search of thee. The gift of sight blazed in her eyes, revealing unto her that we are childer of Cain. And yet she had no fear of us.
Where is she?
We told her thou wert not among us, and she left.
What?
She insisted on leaving this letter for thee, as if she somehow knew we had lied to her. I give it thee.
Dearest Kristoff, I have not seen thee since the night thou fled the convent, and I fear thou hast been swallowed by the creatures that rule the night. But dread shall not rule my heart. I am resolved to renounce my holy orders and walk the face of the earth until I unite with thee. And if thou turneth thy face from me, I shall search for such panacea as will restore thy soul and bring the rose to thy fair cheek again. Thou hast captured my heart, and I can do naught but seek thee and make us both whole. Though our cause be lost, yet shall we both be found. Thy immortal love, Ineska.
She's got it bad.
Why didst thou not tell me?
Whelp, thou must leave her world behind.
Thou hast doomed her. I could have persuaded her to stay in the safety of the convent.
Nay, thou canst not control such as she. There was a mania that shone in her eye, a kind of madness. And yet her mind was sharp, as if her delirium had strengthened her mind rather than sapped it. In another time, I would have been moved to take such a one as my child.
Nay, her soul must remain pure. We must find her and save her from the fiends. We must redeem her before my curse dooms her, as in my dream.
The nun was not the only one missing. Many have been taken, mortal and vampire alike. We go in search of our Bruja allies, but will rescue as many of the others as we can, including thy mortal nun.
Therefore we are resolved to entreat Prince Rudolph Brandel for assistance, even though he is of Clan Ventru. To make amends for withholding this letter from thee, we go tonight. Come.
We know of these disappearances. Little happens in Prague without our knowledge.
How now? Hast thou discovered the culprit?
We can direct thee aright, should we feel so moved.
I cannot imagine such a thing as can move thy lordship.
We desire a reliquary containing the arm of St. George, which lieth in the antechamber of the Cathedral of St. Vitus. Alas, a ring of hallowed ground outside the cathedral doth repel canines. The sanctified ground extends not into the cathedral, but we cannot cross the outer gates.
Then how may we cross the sanctified ring to enter the cathedral?
We tire of thee. Pray, do not return until thou hast the arm.
Very well. We go.
Yeah, fuck the prince.
Nay, to withhold such knowledge is wicked. We seek to save many. Has the prince no pity, no humanity, that he only bestows his knowledge for a price?
I warn thee, stripling. We have staked fledglings for 100 years as punishment for little else than speaking in our presence. We allowed thy mistress to make thee, and we can unmake thee with a word.
Pray forgive him. Christoph knows not.
Silence. Because yon child Christoph did show bravery in the silver mines, and may yet be useful to us, he shall yet retain his freedom, but only if he henceforth silences his impertinent Bruja tongue.
I don't like him. The fact that this game seems to have like shadows dependent on the source of the light, and even multiple shadows, like, really blows my mind. Maybe it doesn't blow my mind, but it's really impressive for a game this old. I think this is a good place to stop. Mainly because I'm not sure where to go. But I also need to spend money. I need to buy some gear and do hand-me-down stuff to Serena here. You can't use ranged weapons? Oh. Plans, they come undone. Alright, saving the game. I might be playing again tomorrow. I have a 40k tournament this weekend, so I have a lot of painting to do and not a lot of time. So, depending on my motivation for painting, I may or may not be playing this tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone.
I am weak with lack of precious blood.
Me too.